Hola mis amigos, Jackie here. Today we are at Anime Impulse slash Sneaker Expo slash K-Pop Con. So this is a big con. We got sneakers, we got anime, we got K-Pop, and of course we gotta have some food. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. I'll let you guys know if this is the convention for you. What I am selling is mostly nostalgia, SpongeBob, some anime here and there. I did try to have some Hello Kitty inspired stuff, but it wasn't gonna come in on time. So it is what it is. The convention is starting slightly late just because people are still setting up. I feel like a lot of people just came in a little late. So vendors are still back here setting everything up. I still see people rushing in, but it's a little rushed. It is around 11:30, I would say, and still actual people have not gotten the event yet. It's okay. We'll see how the event goes, and I'll probably update you guys on what's going around in this convention, what kind of yummy foods we get, what kind of sneakers there is, and maybe what kind of K-pop I could see. So tune in. All right, we are back, and we have some food of the day. I guess it's some chicken, some bulgogi beef, and on some rice, and of course some edamame. Gotta have that nice plant protein. And I always have to get some boba as well, because you can't go wrong with boba. You always gotta get a boba at a convention, right? Because I do also have a Monster here too to keep me pretty energized. So yeah, for food wise, it's not too bad. It's pretty lean. It's a little pricey. For two of these bento boxes and my drink did come out for around $49. So don't forget to write that off if you're vending here. So yeah, keep note, food is a little pricey. So probably bring some snacks, bring some water, stay hydrated. So yeah, I'll keep you guys tuned on this 3-0 convention. Let me just finish off my food and let's get to it. Also, I forgot to mention, this year we are located right next to McDonald's. Right next to the McDonald's booth. I didn't expect to have a corner booth just because I am kind of in the center. The McDonald's booth actually was supposed to be right next to me. It was supposed to be some random vendors, but you know what? And I guess it left us a little gap. So I ain't complaining. We converted it to a corner table once again. Luckily I had enough grids. And then the fans actually took up majority of the space, so we are Gucci on that. So yeah, back to the event. So we reached to 6:30. If you're deciding if this con is for you, you would have to have either some K-pop, something related to sneakers, maybe even anime. For us, it was leaning more towards the anime side. We did Anime Impulse. There's a lot of variety of people around here. It's a good assorted group. So if you feel like if your work falls into one of those categories, you should be okay. There's fun little games here and there. McDonald's had a raffle. They had their whole Loungefly collection up for grabs. They did the raffle twice. There was a lot of people, crowd would come. And I guess that kind of helped too because they are right next door. So whatever crowd it attracted, they came by. Oh yes, and another thing, they have their little doodles. Get your face drawn in one of their coffee cups. Have free coffee. That's always good, especially for vendors since we're here from 11 to 8. So it's pretty brutal. Same goes for Sunday too. We're here from 11 to 8 once again. We still have like 1 hour to go, but it already looks like it's slowing down, so it's okay. I'll update you guys tomorrow on what else there is. I surprisingly did not find a lot of food vendors. I expected, because usually this convention has a bunch of food vendors, but since this time it's in the Anaheim Convention Center, I feel like it might have just been food trucks, and we just have like a little hall with probably like 3 or 4 vendors, but that's about it. They do also have a car section. That's always nice. They have a variety. See all the waifu cars, see all the waifu motorcycles. That's always fun. I'll tell you guys tomorrow what else I could find, what else I could see, and if there's anything else going on in this convention. Hello, today too. It is the final day of Anime Impulse. Got to see a lot of things. Went over to Jollibee's, went over to the car section. I was trying to look for some food, but no luck. I did see today some arcade area. It's a little smaller than how it usually is, like at the OC Fair or at the Pomona Fair Center. They have a lot of backdrops for anybody cosplaying. There's still a lot of cosplayers at this con. They have the option to do some photo shoots right by the arcade area. What this con does have a lot of also is VTubers, a couple of special guests as well. They have them spread out throughout the convention. So we have some towards the end of our hall, towards the end of Artist Alley, some at K-pop. Apparently it's K-play, but yeah, they have some in that section too. So we have a variety of people, and I guess it kind of works out just because it doesn't stick to one genre. So if you're more like me, this should work fine. I've seen a lot of K-pop vendors. They have a lot of cute stuff, a lot of kawaii, which suits well with Artist Alley. They kind of go hand in hand. Lots of pastels. It's very pastel-y on that section, which I kind of do adore. It kind of makes me feel like I wanted to be on that side as well, just because we are kind of facing the sneaker convention, and it's kind of a little bit of a sore seeing pink with all the shoes going on, but it's okay. It's a standout. We do have music playing behind us. We have music playing to the side of us, and we also have K-pop concert going on behind us. Lots of people dancing, lots of people joining along. A lot of things to do. If you're doing this solo, it's still okay, I feel. There's bathrooms everywhere, so if you need to step off for just a little bit, you're okay. There's no waiting line. That's all the info I got so far. Let's see what else I come up next. All right, you guys, and here we are. It's already towards the end of the day for day 2. McDonald's is gone. They are leaving. We are gonna start packing soon. It is 7:50-ish and calling it a day. This con was nice. It's pretty big. Anaheim Convention Center is always easy to maneuver for parking, that is. I would suggest probably get here early so you don't deal with the whole traffic issue. It's always crowded for the mornings. Saturday it was extra crowded. The event people delayed it by like an hour, so attendees had to wait a bit while everybody else was still setting up, because they closed also the vendor parking center. So make sure to get here early for vendors. That's always a must. So you get the VIP parking, and so you don't deal with the traffic. Get here early and just sleep under the table, or maybe just have some time to actually wander around if you're doing it solo. This one is a plus for me. I always do enjoy Anime Impulse just because myself, I do enjoy the K-pop scene. I do also enjoy the animes. Sneaker Expo is not the biggest thing for me, but I do like to see all the sneakers, all what's trending, and seeing the behind the scenes on how people trade. That's always an interesting thing. But yeah, this event, it's a trio, a lot to see. Usually there's food vendors as well, but I think they're leaving that for the Pomona Convention Center. Last year this was at the OC Fairgrounds. This year they promised AC and they delivered. So Anaheim Convention Center, it was nice. It was pretty nice, and it was pretty easy to lug everything and get here pretty smoothly. So yeah. Yeah, I think that is it from me. So yeah, comment down below if you guys want me to cover anything else, or if you guys want to see any more behind the scenes. As always, I'm wearing some of my kind of fit, kind of fat merch. It's the easiest thing to wear. It's the less thought I have to put in. I also did buy some extra ears just because I forgot it for this con. Like here we are, last day with little Froggo ears. So yeah, use code Goobers for 10% off. buy your merch there. Support this goober right here because I do the kawaii line. So, yes. Okay. But once again, let me know if you guys have any questions, any comments, and feedback is always appreciated. But don't hurt this bean. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys till the next one.